All right, I'm going to call the docket. Thank you. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. You need to remove the hats. All right, Vasco Brobham. Thank you. State Hiller is being reset for June 1st. Troy Moore. Christopher Vrum. Christopher Adam Veroman. Carlos Arredondo, custody. Lucio Soto. Everyone, you need to stand when your name is called. Buna Taylor. Thank you. Jose Morales. Kristen Clark. Custody. Dwight Sorrell. Derek Carpio. Wes Ruiz. Angel Farias. Angel Steve Farias or Farias. Moses Hernandez. Deputy Laura, anyone who's not here by 9:30, they need to go into custody. Jose Cedillo, custody. Amador Garza. Theodore Garcia, custody. Darnell Dotson.
Here.
Thank you. Sergio Rodriguez. Sergio Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodolfo Palma. Uvaldo Navarro. Billy Gutierrez.
You're on that. I got a call from him. He says it's in Dallas.
All right. All right, you need to provide documentation before business day closes. Arturo Ontiveros. Ronnie Cerna. Kimberly Tarwater. Angel Farias or Farias. Nathaniel Munoz. Ruby Luis. Mario Manzano. Jose Marino. Aiden Lujan Falcone. Lorenzo Garcia. Brady Lozano, your case has been dismissed. Hopefully he's not still in the Bexar County Jail. Andrew Shepard. Raul Iglesias.
I'm here if needed.
Thank you. Galaxy Guerrero Alvarez.
He's in custody. I'll confer.
Thank you. Maverick Ennis. Maverick Dennis Ennis. Melissa Barton, custody. Amadeon Smith, custody. Eric Cantu, that's 10. Alex Miasek. Good morning. Dennis Johnson.
At 1:30.
Morris Thompson. Morris Harvey Thompson.
That's at 1 o'clock. He said he could be on June.
All right, thank you. All right, anyone who came in later, your name was not called. What's your name? All right, anyone else? All right, everyone, please confer.
Mr. Moreno?
Something.
Oh, never mind. Sit. Go have a seat.
I'm gonna back that up.
Yes, no.
On that minute, the other side. I sleep with them. So you do.
Oh.
You have.
I don't like visitors. Thank you.
I have. Oh. Morning.
In person. Yes. No. Touch.
Yes, I made sure that I brought mine today.
I know the feeling of work.
Yes.
But I'm not in denial.
Hey, so as long as you're not denying it, right? You're something.
But I have to just. Just going to get this.
But it's still show up on the sensitivity, so I see what name you should look for. Yeah. So we can mark them for- That's either run, I've got to come from one space. Or at least since we can tie it to her date, her birthday or something, so that they caught it on the house. Anything, like.
Yeah.
So. Here, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
It's.
Thank you very
I'm sure there. Okay.
Ontiveros?
Good morning. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And, I'm gonna go ahead and add it on. I know how I came over this one. What's the difference? Oh, original training on that clip. And he is gonna be. If you don't mind. See what that's. Okay.
Julian.
No. Yeah. She's pursuing this one. Yes. Probably. I'm just saying the other side. I have not looked at this. But yes, typically, unless.
Hi, how are you?
Everybody report to the clerk that we're ready.
No, not you. Fine. Let me-
Sure, sure. You let me know what you want.
It's not mine.
Oh, there's the one. We did report.
Yeah, it was probably- yeah, we went with the-
This is the first one. So that's what I got. Oh, I'm sorry. I was late.
Okay.
Well, then I'm not even here.
No, please. All the things in the- Okay.
You gonna do it for you?
Probably. So.
Hey.
You know what?
Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. You're so awesome.
I was like,
Yes, hey. You know what? I was telling everybody, I'm like, I can't remember who I gave the books, who was taking books. So how was your guys' drive back?
it was good. We stopped at a barbecue place. It's so good.
Oh, wow. So I ended up flying back in because I was promising to take my students on a tour of the Bear County Jail. So I had to do that, but they always look forward to that.
Yeah. The jail.
But I enjoyed the
It
conference.
was good. It
Yeah.
was really good. A lot of information. Looking forward to Nashville.
Yes.
So.
All righty, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Montana. Mario Montana.
It's a bonnie. You don't be.
Thank you.
Sorry.
She's out for her.
Miss Sawyer? Is your client here?
Yes.
He's a big show.
He's right there.
Mario, stand up, please.
Mario, second row on this side. Sir, second row on that side. Second row, the other row.
Standing outside for some reason. Because it's first.
Judge, whenever you're ready, Judge.
But they don't have a smile.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Mario Manzano, page 6, 2 down.
Well, it's not.
No, we're not saying that. You know how they put people in the box.
I don't know.
My party went to go get some breakfast.
We're not on the same page. Yeah, bring it back.
Okay, fine.
All right. Mario Manzano.
You don't just sound like you can.
Hi, your client needs to come forward.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, where is he?
Mario.
Why he's not.
You need to come forward. No, it's gonna be one of those days today.
I feel it. I feel it already coming on.
Oh, it is. Yeah, most definitely. But you know what? We're gonna bask in the glow of that day.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So where are we on discovery?
So we have received discovery. I came in last week and got permission to apply for PTD. The client has provided me with it. I'm submitting it right now. And I think it's going to be resolved through PTD. So I'm just asking for a reset to let that get approved and him to report.
All right, Norm, I need a PTD date.
May 11th.
All right, May 11th.
May 11th.
Yes,
Perfect.
once you sign the reset form, you excuse, just have a seat. Your attorney will bring that to you.
I'll be with you in just a
All
second.
right, thank you. And court is at 9 in the courtroom.
I will speak with him about that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
I don't see.
Get out of town. Hey, Jake. Jake from State Farm. Do people tell you that all the time?
There's still a lot, but I think it's like falling off. I think it's way more.
Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna be a juror? You're gonna be up here then.
No, he used his exception. He was like, I should go to class.
Yeah.
But he got his 3 years.
Yeah.
I took a picture.
Yes.
It's only the first one.
Definitely. Do you want both of you?
No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, I tell you what, Deputy Laura is excellent at photos. And is that an Android? Oh, Androids do great work.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Deputy Laura, can you take a photo of him with his dad?
He wants it.
Next try, just press the button like you.
And they passed it.
Let me take a look at you, please.
I mean, I love Novik, but. Alright. I send it to Dad.
That's so cute.
Okay, ready?
You want me in there?
And just give me a photo.
Hi, Sanjay.
Hi, nice to meet you, sir. You're a juror today?
Hey, how's it going?
Already.
Oh, great. I can't complain.
That's what we.
Oh, the weather is great.
Good weather for walk, even after.
Yes. So I'm gonna be on it.
We just want the dummy.
And, but then.
I guess I'm here. I guess I'm here.
During the lunch hour.
Mhm.
Getting home, it's too much.
Oh, no, I hear
It's kind of
you.
a weird thing. It's,
I'd rather just take care of it and that's be done with it.
Yeah,
you're on probation,
it's always good seeing you.
no MTR or anything like
I've
that.
been in and out of what's going on and I go back to my company. Okay.
Okay.
I represented them 2 years ago. I did those.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The spam calls continue.
Judge, we're ready if you are.
All right, just give me a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
You may have been.
It's so hard.
I know. Because it seems like a great, right? But when you do that, it was through. I was. The sheriff. Yeah. In a heartbeat.
Oh,
I just want to-
When I first started in 1980. we used to get paid about more than me. And they would sleep on the truck, and I'm thinking,
That's unfair.
what can I do here to you? And then about. Was on in Dallas. And there was no. And that's when we started saying that people was it.
Two cases?
My pack. Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I'm not doing it, never mind.
Who is next?
Yes, ma'am. Next is Iglesias Raul, and he's on page 730.
Raul says, hey,
I'm here because.
oh, you're on this side. We'll figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I got these two things. I don't know if that helps you, Judge, from the probation office. I gave it.
We good?
All right, so on this one, does he owe any restitution?
Judge,
Because
the
it says on,
restitution is to be determined on both of those. I will get with the office to see if letters have been sent out and so forth. The issues that we're having with Mr. Iglesias, on one of his cases, he was placed on probation for deferred adjudication for 2 years. That 2 years is going to be up in July of this year. There are still some outstanding things that he needs to complete, defensive driving, GED, and then he just hasn't been in overall compliance with his UAs.
Alright.
We have not had a UA since July of last year. And
you're doing a
that-
UA today. What's the result going to be?
Doesn't make sense.
All right, why are you not doing your UAs?
I don't have an explanation.
Do you want to go to prison?
No, no.
The range of punishment on these cases, on the case ended in 8-9, the range of punishment is up to 10 years in the prison. Do you want to go to prison? The other range of punishment on the case ended in 0-0 is up to 2 years in the state jail facility. If you get sentenced to 2 years in the state jail facility, that's day for day. Do you understand? Do you want to go to prison? Then you had better find time. And this whole thing about you're just not doing it, why are you not doing it?
I don't have an explanation.
All right, so let me just tell you, this is the last conversation we're going to have about this. The next conversation we have, if we have one in regards to you're not reporting for your UAs, you're not making payments towards your financial obligations, what's going to end up happening, I'm going to see this, there's not going to be a compliance hearing. They're going to ask me what should be done. You see where that other is checked? I'm going to put file MTR. And then what will end up happening if a motion to revoke is filed, you'll end up being taken into custody. Police will arrest you wherever you may be. If you're about to have dinner, they'll arrest you right there. If you're in line to pick up your children, they'll arrest you in line if they find you there. And then you will be taken to the Bexar County Jail. You either make bond or not make bond. You'll either hire an attorney or one will be appointed for you, and we will hear the motion to revoke. And then if the allegations in the motion to revoke are found true, you're looking at potentially 10 years in one case and 2 in the other. Do you understand? You are not to miss another UA testing. Do you understand? And you're going to provide a UA today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Anything else?
Judge, the CSO is asking for his conditions to be amended to include the IVR hotline for 60 days, complete the aggressive driving course, and enroll in his GED courses within 30 days.
All right. Are you currently employed?
No, ma'am. Self-employed.
Huh?
I'm self-employed,
Doing what?
mechanical.
So I don't even understand why you can't make these appointments. Because if you're self-employed, you make your own hours.
On the driving one, I'm doing that.
I'm
I'm
sorry, what?
already enrolled in the driving course.
The defensive driving?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then you need to provide them proof of that because they don't have proof of that. And if you don't provide them proof, you might as well not have done it. All right, you understand?
And complete it.
Yes, sir.
And what is the issue with the GED?
I'm still looking into one of the schools, see if I could get enrolled.
All right, so here's the thing. With the GED, I'm going to give him a choice. He can either do the GED or go to a trade school, do something to improve his lot in life. Because I realize that sometimes the GED is more difficult for
Is it?
people.
Okay.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's difficult because I think they want you to do math. You know what I think I should do, Vashon? Before I leave, I should make defense attorneys take the GED test and see if any of them will pass. All right. So you're going to alternate main conditions. It's going to be the IVR hotline, or either you can do the patch. And you're going to provide them proof of your enrollment in the defensive driving course. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to take a UA today. All right.
The IVR hotline, how often do you want him tested?
Once a week.
60 days.
Let's do 30 and see how he does. I don't want to interfere with other things he has to complete.
The important thing is you have to finish this because your probation's running out and this judge will revoke you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Seeloff.
Thank you. I'll talk to the coordinator. That's why I was gonna ask her, what do you call it?
Just put it down as a motion to revoke hearing.
They were together. So you were 17 on point first.
Anyone else ready?
Yes, ma'am. Lorenzo Garcia, page 7, 1 down.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you this morning?
Doing okay. I cannot complain.
We have a favorite court reporter today. We go way back.
Oh, hey.
How you doing today?
You know, in the words of Principal Ava from elementary, do y'all go back to molars?
No, not went that far.
All righty. So what are we here for with Mr. Lorenzo?
Mr. Garcia has an occupational driver's license application that's pending in front of the court today.
All right, can you have them pull that? Because they didn't,
The application, I've got the application and a copy of the order if you need, just,
have you conferred with the state?
I confer with, Mr. Prater yesterday on this case. And the state is silent. They don't have a position one way or another. This is a felony DWI, so there was a waiting period that we had to go through. He was placed on probation, over a year ago, right now? Year this month. And so he's gone through the waiting period. And so we wanted to do an application. Uber fees are killing him.
Mhm, okay.
And so he is anxious to be able to at least go to work and drive to work. He still has ignition interlock. We got contacted by yes, Barbara last week, and she asked us to provide her the proof of the ignition interlock with the latest calibration for this month, which
Okay.
we did.
Okay.
And so he's in full compliance, Judge. We just are trying to get him an occupational license so he can.
Okay, so it's required that we have hearings on these. So we're gonna go on the record with this hearing. And it appears from my review of the application, everything appears to be in order. The main thing is having the ignition interlock and having insurance. So if for some reason, if your insurance ends up lapsing, then you know you're not allowed to drive. All right, we're gonna go on the record. The court is calling 2026 CI 05308 N. Ray Lorenzo Garcia for the defense
David McLean for the defense.
and for the state. All right, this is a request for, I should say, an application for an occupational license. The court is required to have a hearing. Defense, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this morning we have the application for an occupational license. This is for a felony DWI. My client has completed the requisite time before applying for this license. And so the application is timely now. He has provided attached to the application proof of insurance, his certified driving record, which show that he has not had any other violations or anything since being placed on probation. He currently has ignition interlock in his car. We provided proof of that to the staff attorney last week that has a current calibration and a current fees paid. He is willing to comply with all the requirements this court would impose on him. He just is requesting that he has an application for this occupational license so he can go to work, attend probation, attend court if necessary, go to church and take care of his basic needs.
All right, state.
State of Peace.
Oh, if you can come forward though, please.
My fault.
That's okay. All right, if you could sign here, this, you're silent, but this is just approving the form in which it's in. But. All right, so I'm going to grant your application and sign the order. Make sure that you have a copy of this with you at all times. You understand? And read over it because you're only allowed to drive during the times that's presented in the application and in the order, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions about anything? Thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
We're gonna get certified copies of this right now. Okay. Judge, thank you so much.
All right, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you.
Be excused.
Yes, you're.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, and defense,
Yes, Judge.
if he wants to check in with probation and make sure everything is okay, if there's any concerns
Sure.
they have, but I know they don't, but just since he's already here.
Since he's here.
Yes, all right, thank you.
I'm gonna be back.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, ma'am. Jose Moreno, page 6, 3 down.
Jose Moreno? Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it has, is Kelly no longer his attorney?
Judge, we didn't file notice when he was initially hired. He's got a DWI pending. I filed notice on the DWI for some reason. We didn't realize we hadn't filed notice on this. So I'm getting that corrected right now.
All right, thank you. All right, so have you conferred with the state?
I've conferred, Judge. We have an offer. It's contingent upon taking care of the DWI and misdemeanor court. I don't have all my discovery on that case yet.
All right, so do you have a setting on the misdemeanor
I
case?
do.
When?
April 15th, Judge.
All right, Norma, if you'll set this at the end of April, all right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Make sure you're on time.
But I don't want that set for this position, Judge, or?
Yes.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, great.
Good. Morning.
All right, anyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Bravo,
Thank you.
Vasco, Vasco?
Vasco Brabham?
Yes, sir.
Each one of one.
All right, do you all have all discovery?
Have the answer to the state, not everything on it.
What's missing?
We are missing some medical records.
We have conferred on that.
All right, and so where are the medical records?
They will be submitted today.
And again, I'm going to say this again. I don't understand why people are indicting cases and there's medical records that are needed and people don't have medical records. What if the medical records show nothing? And then somebody's been indicted, they've had to make bond. So when are y'all going to have the medical records?
I would say 30 days, just to make sure that we get this and have to that's time to present.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this for 45 days for a plea deadline date. You all need to confer off docket.
We will try.
May 14th.
All right, May 14th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of it.
Huh?
I'm a big fan.
Aw. Thank you. Have a great day.
It's just strange. I would think they'll be for it.
All right, who's next?
No one else is ready, Judge, at this time.
Okay.
It's all right. Where's his name? Simple stuff.
They're Austin, sure.
He hasn't.
Oh, that's.
Mr. Vega.
I'm gonna go find out. No.
Yes, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh. Bill.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yeah, I remember from last time. $125,000. Christopher Adams, BROMAN. He is a big. So I was thinking, how much 1950?
Hello. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a big $125,000 case in here on Christopher Adam
Roman, I hope I'm saying that right, V as in Victor.
Yes.
How much time would you give me to work on this case if it's a high dollar?
No, I mean, where is he?
I'm gonna step outside and start making phone calls
Okay.
as soon as possible.
Then after that, then if you want to file an affidavit to surrender surety, but it needs to be done today.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna start working right now.
All right, thank you. You have his attorney's information?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's Austin Hagy.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you.
Mario Alberto Machado. Morris Harvey. Andrew Shepherd. Christopher Adam. Taylor. Tato Rodriguez. Darnell Docket. Moisés Santos Fernandez. Amador Torres Garza.
Anyone else ready?
Kimberly Ray Arbonne. Pat.
Hello.
May I approach?
Yes.
I just got off the phone with Mr. Hagy. He said his client was given permission to appear by Zoom,
Mhm.
and he is on GPS because he lives in Abilene, Texas.
Okay, well, we'll see if he zooms in.
Okay.
All right, thank
Thanks.
you.
Reagan. You have your sign, your sign. Yes, we are aware and Judge Rigby said to a different day.
Yeah, but they
Morning.
take first. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Michael said.
All right. Okay. Anyone else ready?
I do not have anybody signing in at this moment, Judge.
Okay.
But it's here on that. Okay.
Actually, yeah. That's all I see.
There's some few people that right, so she's got okay. How do you, so I'll put down there, get them, you can't. Oh, okay, so he's still not, okay, great. I'll go down. Okay, great. No.
All right, anyone else ready?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I will be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
It's because it's perfect. It's like this.
Oh, wait, they're not going. Yeah, she's in jail. Yes.
All right.
All right, thanks. Oh, thank you. Everyone, please be seated.
Not sure.
Bashan, last night I watched a movie and I can never get that time back. No, it's sort of like, when it's my time to leave this world, I'm gonna be thinking about that hour and 30 minutes. Well, let me start by saying this. Maybe if I were 4, I would have enjoyed it. But I try to support everybody. It was with Kelly Rowland.
The cartoon?
No, it's called The Curse of Bridge Hollow.
What?
But you know why I watched it? Because the girl from Stranger Things was in there. You remember that? I can't think of her name now, from the character on Stranger Things where she's the sister. What is her name? I never watched Stranger Things. I just like Erica. And they have little clips about Erica.
Oh.
And they were trying to get her to do to go in this tunnel. And he was giving her this speech about America, and she told him, "You can't spell America without Erica." He's like, "Yeah, that's true." But so I watched it, and the special effects were non-existent. Okay, I have to revisit. I mean, it was sort of cute.
What? Which?
I think it was on Netflix, but it was with Marlon Wayans. And so he and Kelly Rowland, they're married. They're moving to this town that takes Halloween very seriously. And the way they ended it, they're trying to make sort of like a sequel, because they say, "Oh, you should wait to see how we do Christmas."
Yeah.
So anyone else ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, if your attorney's not here, you need to call them because we're taking a break at noon and you have to come back in the afternoon. I'm sorry. All right, who are the interns on the first row? Hi. Where's the intern? They're shy. Hi, come on up. Hi, you guys can't be shy in this world. Not in the legal world. Hi, welcome intern. So what's your name?
Esmeralda.
Sarah. Oh, so what are you guys studying?
Criminal justice and criminology.
Okay.
I'm a criminal justice major too. Political science.
And which school?
UTSA. You can hear this real good.
Well, so are you guys thinking of becoming attorneys or are you just trying to see what's going on? Okay, well, we're gonna get you out here. You got to mix it up to find out what everybody's doing. So attorneys, we have 3 people who are thinking of going into this field. And I'm telling them all, we're multi-millionaires. We're just doing this now just to be doing something. But also there's a shortage of court reporters.
Judge Science Court reporter is her car.
Yes. And I always tell everybody, I have 3 degrees and the court reporter makes more money than I do. It's a great profession, but it's a lot of hard work. So, James Seeloff,
Yes, ma'am.
introduce yourself to the interns.
Hello,
Tell them what
intern.
you do.
James Seeloff.
Esmeralda.
As little as possible. I'm a defense attorney for last 100 years. Nice to see you. Where you go? St. Mary's?
UTSA.
So they're in undergrad, right?
Very interested. Good.
Downtown, yeah, well, my degree is at the downtown campus, downtown, she's at the main campus.
Good luck.
Thank you. And
Yay.
we have to do an internship in order to graduate as well, so.
Oh, well, if you guys want to do an internship here, come on down. Or if you are interested in doing something on the civil side, let me know and I'll talk to judges on the civil side. And we probably will have a jury trial, at least jury selection this afternoon. That's when we do our jury selections and go from there. But at this table are prosecutors. Prosecutors, please raise your hand. Yeah, and so meet them, ask them what they do. Yeah, so guys, they're shy. So just grab a hold of them and bring them out of their shyness. Yeah, so there's no need to be shy here. So please speak with the prosecutors. Yeah, and find out what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. And if you guys have any questions about anything, ask anyone you see here.
Thank you.
All right, welcome.
I do not have a docket sheet for it, like the one you used to write out. Do you want that or do you just want to type your notes?
No, that's fine. Just type it in.
Yes, ma'am. You kind of need this as well too, because I think the condition maybe you folded it out. We sent this ready.
Okay. All right, Galaxy Guerrero.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay.
I don't know if you need this. They're gonna withdraw their motion to revoke, but.
Okay.
Wes Ruiz. I'll be right with you, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't told that we were withdrawing.
All right.
Prosecutor said they were gonna withdraw, but then.
Oh,
The conditions.
okay. Well, where are the family law?
She ran to the bathroom.
All right, we'll wait till they come back.
But good morning, Judge.
Yeah, good morning. So as soon as they come back, we'll take care of this.
I'll be right back.
I'll wait here, huh?
Of course.
Charles.
Yes, Judge.
I do not have any videos.
Okay. All right, the person who is online. You need to appear and unmute. And you need to show your video.
There we go.
What's your name, sir?
Christopher
I'm sorry, Christopher Vroman.
Vroman, V as in Victor.
All right. Just give us a moment. We're awaiting your attorney.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
I'll put you back in the waiting room. See, Mr. Seeloff, best laid plans.
Hurry up and wait.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't change, does it, Judge?
No, it does not.
Even
And
if
you
you're
know-
a judge, it's still hurry up
And
and
you
wait.
know what? It never fails that when I was a defense attorney, you would map out where you're going to go first. You're like, I'm going to go here first, and then I can work my way down. And then something would happen. Either your client wouldn't show up on time, or the judge would be late, and you're just,
I got an email from jail court coordinator last night at 8:45.
Mhm.
Can you please be attorney for the day, but you have to be in person now. And I said, well, wait a minute, I gotta be in Judge Boyd's court. I should be done by 11. I
oh,
only
yeah.
have one case.
Well, two. The
Well,
other two you didn't know about.
Whatever
but-
that was.
But this should be solved. We're
This is-
just
they're both
awaiting them.
solved. We're just waiting for the prosecutor. Maybe she ran away. She got scared, huh? She found out who her defense attorney was and she ran away scared? No? That's the story. I'm gonna.
All right, Angel Farias. Moses Hernandez. Sergio Rodriguez. Rudolph Palma. Billy Gutierrez.
That's my client, Judge. That's the one that's in Dallas that I'm gonna try and get medical records on.
Okay. Nathaniel Munoz.
Did you see him, Judge?
Yes.
Oh,
Ruby Luis. Andrew Shepard.
she's back.
Maverick Ennis. All right. Then we have Galaxy.
Come on up forward. Baylor.
That's the report summary.
The DA has it. I gave it to you, didn't I?
All right, on this motion to revoke, what's happening with the allegations within the motion?
They're gonna withdraw and amend and alter the conditions, Judge.
That's correct, Your Honor. We're gonna withdraw the allegations or the violations and then the case is gonna be resolved.
And the new case will be dismissed, right?
Yeah, it'll be resolved.
All right, is that misdemeanor?
Yes. Your Honor.
Yes, and county court 7 impact.
And what are you all asking for with conditions?
Your Honor, we are asking for the defendant to complete it. We are also asking for the defendant to complete the family violence live panel. We're asking her to do the UA hotline for 60 days and submit to UA testing bi-weekly.
All right, why is there a request for a UA hotline in all of this? Is there an allegation?
The second allegation is for slip up of usage of marijuana in December of last year.
And that's the only thing, marijuana use?
Your Honor, additionally, in the new case, there was an allegation of alcohol intoxication.
Oh, okay.
Probation?
Yes, Judge.
On this case, is there an updated tab?
No, Judge, the last applicant in 2024, she completed intensive outpatient treatment as well as her parenting class. There's only been one positive UA.
All right. And then is there going to be any no contact orders?
Your Honor,
It's a father.
maybe a no or injurious contact order. It's the alleged complainant is the defendant's father.
All right, so what's going on in your life? What do you need to be successful on this probation?
Just complete my UAs and just follow the orders that my condition.
Well, I mean, do you have anger issues?
No, ma'am, no, it's just like me and my dad, like sometimes we bump heads. A lot with me and.
But you know, a lot of people bump heads, but they don't have criminal charges resulting from that.
And
So are your children placed with you or are they placed with him?
and I live with him,
All right, and you live with him?
yes.
Is that a part of some type of order that you have to live with him with your children?
Yes.
All right, is that Child Protective Services?
It's business. Then business.
Okay,
And Your Honor, I do show that CPS was involved. I think not in the status that these have CPS records, but just in my experience.
Has that been concluded?
Yeah, they did reinstate already.
so since February 15th, 2026, y'all telling me that CPS investigated and they're done?
Yes, ma'am. We do, but it's.
Does somebody want to check with CPS? Because you all are saying no harmful or injurious contact. CPS may say there's not to be any contact. I don't know. Does anybody want
When's the
to?
last time you dealt with CPS and
It
that?
was when it,
The last case, 2 years ago?
yes. Yeah, well, we have to contact my dad because I'm obviously.
All right, so let's do this. If somebody can pick up the phone, call the prosecutors who are in room 306 and ask them to look her up. The only thing they'll need her name or either her eldest child's name, and then they can tell us what their orders are. And then their orders can mirror what I'm going to do here.
Okay.
Because I
You
don't want
agree
to
with
set,
that?
yeah, because I don't want to set her up for failure. And counsel, I know you need to be somewhere at 11. So we're going to hold her here. They're going to call and whatever they say over there, that's what it's going to say here. If they have no contact there, then I'm going to enter no contact. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Yes.
Preparing to, please,
Thank you.
You'll be released if once get made. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Have a good one.
Oh, okay. Yes, this is that.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You're the law. Excuse me.
Aiden, able to have a court.
Left page. To the top of left.
Judge Matt Brooks,
Yes.
page 6 on top, Miss Ruby Louise states asking for the file, and I'm asking for my client to show up. She hasn't quite appeared yet. Just checking in.
Okay,
I'm running to the 227.
all righty.
Jail days credit. Good morning. I was, I've been hiding out here. Can you text me?
Oh.
Yard. So flower. The other guy is in the yard. That's the one I brought down to drive. I was green. Like my toes, right? My arms, I was shaking, I dropped the salt. Probably because it's, I can tell drink my name, because of And it's weird because actually I used to like the sensation after I got over it. It makes them be my They curve it too far. One, either the big toe and the side line, or little toe. Now I don't. No, I don't. I don't. I'm gonna get rid of it. What they were doing. Oh, that's they're about to all down. That's right. Twice that. Okay. I forgot all about it.
Just whenever you're ready.
Page 3, 1 down.
Yeah.
Derek Carpio.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
I'm doing okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Was complaining about doing yard work yesterday. I'm completely beat down right now.
Well, you know what? I decided I removed all of my grass.
So did I. It was called drought.
Yeah. Well, and it broke my heart, but I said,
Yeah.
no, I want life to be simple.
What'd you do with it?
Oh, I just got rid of it. So, I had been out of my house for over a year. So I had the grass taken up and then it came right back. And I'm like, as much as I've worked this land.
I thought you may have like replaced it with zero scaping of some sort.
Oh, well, I'm still designing. So I have to tell my neighbor.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm still designing. So it's going to be taken care of this spring.
I'll hopefully get some rain this week.
Oh, gosh, yeah. But I decided to plant some fruit trees. So I told my neighbors, once they grow, come by and take as much
Yeah.
fruit as you want. All right. On this case, I see he has some cases that are not indicted.
That is correct.
And I think, and you're on those as well?
I am. So there's one case that it's a felony charge,
Mhm.
and we don't have any labs, we don't have any real discovery on it. And so I've talked to the state. I don't believe they have any as well.
Okay.
So it's kind of a case that they would like to resolve both that and this case together. That other case is, I think, a larger or a higher degree felony.
All right. So you're all going to have to confer off docket. Norma, give me a date in June for this, please. And that will be your plea deadline date. June 1st. Are you available?
I am.
All right. We'll see you back on June 1st. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Judge, so much.
Thank you. All right. Who's next?
I have these 2 pleas available for us, but the attorney stepped out of the moment.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
We were doing it. Now we start Christmas days too. Minus low.
Jellyfish. They're just.
Yeah. Well, I got some that I like because the colors are like too cool. I like the warm color. So the LEDs are a little too cool. I need to get on your list to get resets. Please.
We could go to like.
So they actually have LED glass bowl. Give off the warm color, and then the ones on top. It's Don't call me yet. I want to talk to this guy. I gotta tell this other person. Do not Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah. You see. Okay. Yeah, you see. Yes. And then he's missing both signatures. You wait, you leave it on to, when you finish with it.
Anyone else ready?
I'm waiting for Mr. Miguel to come back in, just the only one I have.
Norma, can you call Raphael Leo? Oh, I can't see. Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Great support today.
Okay.
So I just wanted to pop in to say, keep looking good, girl.
All right. Thank you.
And yesterday was my birthday.
Oh, happy birth month.
Thank you. Have a good one. You all
All
have
right,
a good
you
day.
too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Judge.
Stop.
Oh, Judge, did you see I indicated that Mr. Miguel missed a page and I said unfortunately it's on it?
Mhm.
I didn't even back in.
All right, Norma, you're calling Leo?
Yeah, I'm calling from Judge, I sent him a text and I'm calling him. Going straight to voicemail.
Sir, thank you.
Yes.
Ready now.
I'm gonna find the page.
When I was able to get a hold of the investigator in charge of the case for
Mhm.
Galaxy, she said there's no concerns. They are in the process of closing the case.
Yeah.
And so she is not gonna put a no contact order.
Okay. All
you,
right,
Judge.
thank you.
Judge, I'm ready with phone.
Just one moment.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Abrams. Miss Alvarez, if you'll come forward, please. All right, so this is what I am going to do. Miss Abrams, if we could do a updated TAP evaluation. They want you to do the BIPP course. All right. It is a family violence course. All right. I'm not doing the live panel, either they want the live panel or the BIP. And that's a lot for her to do both when she has children. And you said she's completed the parenting classes?
Yes.
All right. So let me ask you this, what's going on with you and your dad that
It's because we argue about like certain things about me and my kids. Like I said, I'm trying to be as a mother to my kids. So like, you know, it's been going on since, you know, when I was like 12 now.
Mhm.
But me and him, we did say sorry to each other, so sometimes whenever we do have an argument, we just go our separate ways. And you know, he's a maintenance at that apartment, so I rarely see him. So it's just like I said, I don't know, we just, sometimes we have like different boundaries, you can say.
Well, here's the thing. Number one, children, they don't need to see that, and they've already had upheaval in their life because you had a CPS case with them, right? So children learn how to resolve issues by watching what other people do. And believe it or not, every time their voice is raised, every time police are called,
Yes,
that creates instability for your children.
yes, please.
So you all are going to have to find a better way to communicate. And anytime you get ready to raise your voice or you get angry, you need to think about what your children are seeing. You understand? So, and they told me you completed parenting classes, so you should know this. So do you need a refresher on your parenting?
No, ma'am, no. I just like made it clear with my dad that like we need a agree in front of the children and we just go our separate ways, you know, and argue in front of them. So it's a bad choice, yes. And I don't want my kids to even see that, you know, because they're little. And
Yeah.
I understand that completely.
And here's the other thing that you need to realize. In child protective services cases, what ends up happening when grandparents, the children are placed with them, they become their parents. All right. And so they're still in that mode and you got to respect that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, Norma, on Angel Farias. I don't know why it's not on the system, but it shows here the attorney representing her is Sandhindrick, Deborah Sandhindrick. And Deborah Sandhindrick came in here yesterday that she was going to have to be in another county, and I think she's up for trial. So recall this and recall it for next week. What date? Monday? And call a jury up here for 11:30. Excuse me. Hi. Okay. On this case involving Eric Cantu, the court reporter took some exhibits. So they should be in the back. Norma, can you show her where the exhibits are for this case?
Yes, it's it. I think that Juan Juanito comes from two of the cases, judgment for that one.
Okay. Charles Bach,
Yes.
hi, you wanted to approach on other cases?
A few cases that are both new on your, relatively new to us.
Okay, which one?
First one, let's do Boone, Mr. Taylor first, the one you appointed.
Okay, Taylor. All right, Mr. Taylor, if you'll come forward. Hello, Mr. Taylor. All right, how old are you?
I'm not saying.
19, okay. All right, your case is going to be reset. This is Mr. Bunk. Make sure that you stay in contact with him, okay? All right, so how much time do you want?
Maybe 30 days. I
Okay,
just want to revisit some cameras with my client, then we'll be ready to
okay,
move on.
let me see here. I can put you at the end of April if you would like.
Okay,
You just tell me
that's fine.
what date.
Okay.
And Mr. Taylor, no more face tattoos, okay?
How about Wednesday, April 29th? I'll already be.
Not on a Wednesday. I can do,
How about Monday, the 27th?
okay. We'll come back on Monday, the 27th. And we'll see where we are. All right. Just have a seat and they'll bring a resign.
Free to leave, okay?
All right, and who else do you have?
Wes with 2 S's, Ruiz.
You would find him on him. All right, thank you.
Here's that.
All right, Wes Ruiz.
I'd like to come back on that same date for the same discovery.
So we'll have you back on the 27th. Hi.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, how's it going? I like your backpack.
Thank you.
What cartoon is that from?
It's like the gremlins that don't feed after midnight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there were just too many rules for the gremlin.
Yeah, they were cute until they wanted.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna bring you back on the 27th. Do you have any questions about anything?
I guess I have
Yeah,
some questions.
we'll sign.
All right, so just have a seat and once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Okay.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you, Judge.
You're welcome.
That motion set aside. Yeah. Yeah, after December. Can you keep it?
I do. Thank you.
Anyone else ready?
Are you ready again for anything?
No, I'm just gonna wait for normally
I understand.
recess.
I have 2 signing in right now,
Okay.
and Mr. Leal's not in yet. Where we did the call.
My client's on Zoom.
Discovery review.
He's not on the screen. Magic is waiting. Okay, okay,
Thank you.
perfect.
Looks good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Going on.
Alrighty.
So you do Ruiz, and I'll do Taylor, because I know Taylor's case number. I don't know Ruiz.
All right, who's next?
I have Christopher Vermon. I believe they said that he's getting on Zoom right now.
No, he's been on Zoom.
He's been, okay, well, they're ready to approach on him.
All right, Christopher Vurum.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning. All right. All right, so where are you all on discovery?
So Judge, if we could do one more discovery setting, I think we can be caught up at that point. I do need to review the forensic interview in this case.
All right.
Otherwise, I think we've received everything.
Correct, Your Honor. And our end, there are several children involved in this case, and defense is in-house, she's actually been a student. So we
All
have
right,
some time.
Ms. Ferguson, I need 30 days.
Yep.
And state at that time an offer will be due. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, April 30th. And
Understood, Judge.
your client can appear by Zoom.
Thank you, Judge.
That's a great question.
Is it always the same? Okay.
There's no.
Password?
All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So did you see a shepherd in your waiting room?
Yes.
Well, the attorney said Shepherd had a permission. He said yes.
All right, what page is he on?
Shepherd, man, he's supposed to be back. Confirming. Yes, ma'am, page 7, 1, 2, 3 down.
Yes. All right, are you already on Shepherd?
Morning.
Where's the attorney?
He said that he was gonna be on Zoom as well too. He already took the number and he already took the code.
All right, he's not on. Anyone else ready?
No, ma'am, I do not have anybody else ready.
Hi, were you able to get the exhibits? May I see those, please? Thank you.
Just let her know that. Oh, yeah. Look.
Just give me a moment.
Thank you.
Who is it for them? Oh, no.
All right, yes.
Rodolfo Palma, I think he's on page 4, again. But he did not appear.
All right, could I have a prosecutor, please?
Yes, sir.
Court is calling 2026 CR 0011528 State versus Rodolfo Palma Jr. Could I have parties announced?
Rochelle Savella for Mr. Palma.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:50 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket. Defense, have you added in contact with your client?
Judge, not recently.
Deputy, did you make an announcement for the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. He is not out there.
State?
We're requesting a bond for the chair.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant remaining your client without bond.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Anyone else ready? Is that a motion to revoke? All right, who's here on Alex Musek?
I am judge.
All right. And where's Alex Musek? All right, and this is a motion to revoke?
Yes.
Are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
No, ma'am.
What's happening?
We don't have an agreement, Your Honor.
No, I mean, is this going to be contested?
Well, it certainly could be. I bonded Alex out about a week ago, or maybe less than 2 weeks ago. Just today, there is a new number one alleged. The allegation is not in Bear County. And just today, I received a police report regarding the incident. I suspect there's probably more discovery out there that the state's not yet in possession of. I would ask the court for just another normal reset so I can obtain information and discovery. And I think the state also needs it as well before we march down the path of the possibility of, I just don't have.
Again, I don't know why people file motions and they don't have discovery. Norma, set this in 14 days for a contested hearing. All right, and then if they don't have it, they don't have it.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, who's next?
I was still waiting for the attorney to zoom in for Andrew Shepherd, Martin Guerra. Rivera. He's still not on?
All right, what page is Shepherd on?
Shepherd is on page 7. Yeah, I believe so.
All right, Martin Guerra.
Martin Garrett is the defense attorney and Andrew Shepherd is the.
And I believe he filed a motion to dismiss for want of a speedy trial.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Did you file the motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, could I have the motion? Thank you. And your client needs to appear. All righty. State, are you ready to proceed?
It is ready, Judge.
Court is calling 2023 CR 10058 State versus Andrew Shepherd. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense? For the
Do I need
defense,
to say my name or something, or?
your defense attorney appears to be frozen. All righty. Did you tell Mr. Guerra to zoom back in? And state, do you have any reason for why?
Unstable internet, so.
All right, for the defense.
Martin Guerra, attorney for Andrew Shepherd.
And are you Andrew Shepherd?
Yes.
Any objection to the defendant appearing by Zoom?
Not at all, Judge.
All right, state, the defense has filed this motion stating that his client has been denied the right to a speedy trial. The offense date on this is November 23rd, 2020. And the defendant was not indicted until October 31st, 2023.
And the state has no idea or was not able to discern why there was such a delay in indicting the defendant.
All righty. Anything you want to put on the record, counsel?
Your Honor, if I could ask my client a few questions just related to the prejudice he has suffered and the harm he suffered.
All right, could you raise your right hand, Mr. Shepherd? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Andrew Shepherd.
All right, you may proceed.
Andrew, I know this case took place a long time ago, but since then, has this case affected your employment opportunities? Yes. And can you explain that to the judge?
It had affected my employment opportunities. There was 3 specific ones that I could remember off the top of my head that were or like in my career field that I've been studying, and they all sent me the offer and then rescinded it, finding out about this pending case that we're here for.
All right, just one moment. All right, thank you. All right.
Andrew, those jobs, they were full-time positions?
Yes, they were.
And how much, well, what was the salary going to be on those? How much would you earn?
Between the three of them, they were between $20 and $26 an hour.
And it was a direct result of this pending case that denied you the opportunity to get those
Yes.
jobs?
Yes.
Now, okay, actually pass the witness, that's all.
Sir, can you hear me okay?
You raise my hand again?
Now, are you able to hear?
Oh, barely.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So while the offense occurred in November of 2020, you're aware that you were not formally indicted until October of 2023. Is that correct?
I was unaware.
Okay. So you were unaware that any charges were pending against you until 2023. Is that correct?
I was unaware that any charges were against me until recently, like a few months ago.
Okay. And then you had a court setting that was set on January 5th of 2026 that you failed to appear to. Is that correct?
I thought that was allowed to be like Zoom call. I think so. Correct.
I'm
In
sorry.
short.
Just stop for a moment. The court reporter is unable to hear. I'm unable to hear. So, did you hear the state's last question?
It was about a court hearing in January, correct?
The question was,
Can you hear me?
did you fail to appear to your court setting on January 5th of 2026?
I did because I thought the case had been dismissed at that point.
Okay, why did you think that?
Can we hear me?
Why did you think the case had been
Because I got a message from my lawyer saying, because I got a message saying that the case had been dismissed by my lawyer, but he had explained to me that there was a shepherd in his file that he attended for court that same day. So I guess he confused my case with his, and that's why that's why I wasn't present.
Okay. And then you were arrested for this offense in December of 2025. Is that correct?
Yes, I was extradited.
Okay. And that's when you were made aware of the charges pending against you?
Yes.
Okay. We pass the witness, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Andrew, I understand there was some confusion about your court date, correct?
Yes.
But you never received any notice that you were ever indicted by mail, did you?
No.
And had you received any notification, you would have complied with that notice, yes?
Of course. Of course.
And so even though, again, the prosecutor asked if you were aware that your case had been indicted, but even though you didn't know whether or not it had been indicted, you knew it was still pending.
Yes.
Pass away.
Right. Can I ask a few questions?
Sure.
Mr. Shepherd, let me ask you, have you lost any witnesses that could help in your defense since you were arrested?
I have my mother, but she's currently unavailable. She's at work right now.
Okay, how would your mother be a witness to the defense, or do you?
I have been living with her since I had moved back to Tennessee back in December of 2023.
Was she there when you were arrested? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't understand, like, every word.
All right, this is what we're going to do. Any objections to this witness being by phone?
No, Judge.
All right, so you need to, attorney, if you can call your client.
Oh, me? Are we having trouble hearing me?
Yes. So your attorney's gonna
Oh,
call
okay.
you, and we're gonna have you by phone.
Okay, I apologize.
No problem.
I'll just put him on speaker, Your Honor.
Yes.
Andrew, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Yes.
My apologies.
All right. If you'll move it towards the court reporter.
May I continue, Judge?
Yes.
Okay, Andrew, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Are we
Okay.
able to?
Okay, so you said that you wouldn't be able to call your mother as a witness? Okay, but I'm talking about at trial, man. Would you be able to call your mother as a witness at trial? Okay, so you do have witnesses that you're still able to procure since your arrest? Okay. What about, is there any evidence or anything that could help in your defense that you've lost since your arrest?
It's not a legal expert.
Judge, I
Well,
have to
he's
stop
going
for
through
correct
the
this.
Barker factors, I believe.
Yes, Judge.
Overrule.
Andrew, do you want me to repeat the question? That's okay. So is there anything that, any evidence like video or material or something like that, that could have helped in your defense that you don't have now because of the time?
So, that's been so long.
Okay, so you haven't lost any witnesses or any evidence that could have helped in your defense, even though it's been about 6 years since you were arrested. Is that all right?
I'm sorry, have I lost any evidence due to the time frame?
Okay. And let me ask you, so how many times have you been arrested for this?
First time, 2020, and then when I was extradited. The only time. Release I had heard of.
Okay, so it wouldn't be a surprise to you if our records show you've only spent 2 days in jail?
State of Texas and Bear County, that sounds accurate because the first time I was released that same day, and then the day that's when I was extradited.
Okay, so Andrew, let me ask you, I've contacted my witnesses. I'm ready for trial. Do you want a trial on this today or do you want a dismissal? Okay, thank you. We'll pass the witness, Judge.
Defense.
Now, Andrew, do you even know which witnesses might potentially be called against you? Do you know if any of those names of witnesses have been turned over?
No, I'm unaware about any of it.
Okay, and you said you spent 2 days in Bear County or 2 days in jail. I mean, is one day harmful to you? Is one day a good thing?
No, it was all terrible.
Pass the witness.
No further questions, Judge.
All right. Is there a reason why there was such a delay in the indictment?
Judge, so that's what I wanted to address, just so the record is clear. So while the defendant was, he was arrested on municipal warrants on November 23rd of 2020 and then released from the Frio facility. This case was turned in at large, so the record was sealed against him until he was indicted in 2023. And so I think, and the analysis, he was unaware that these charges were pending against him between 2020 and 2023. So I think that the relevant time period that we're looking at for the Barker factors is 2023 to 2020. Yeah, so since it was sealed, I mean, he was not made aware of it, so I don't believe that it was holding prejudice. And when I just cross-examined him, he said he wasn't made aware of it until he was arrested, so.
Your Honor.
Mhm.
With all due respect, that's wrong. The relevant date for the day of the arrest to the time of his court date. he knew when he got out on his PR bond that the case was pending. It's not the job of him to find out whether or not he gets indicted. What happened basically is we have a delay of 5 years.
And what is the date of arrest?
The date of arrest is November 23rd, 2020. And from that date to the date of his first court
I'm
date,
sorry, you say arrest date is what date?
November 23rd, 2020. From the time of that arrest date till the time of his first signed date in court, that was 5 years, 1 month, and 13 days. The state was in possession.
So wait a minute, because they're saying that this was at large.
Judge, so that I would ask you just to take your course in the court's file because this is contained within the court's record. And so what I'm looking at on Odyssey right now is that the record against him did not become unsealed until October 31st of 2023. So no charges were pending against him up until that date when he was indicted by the grand jury on October 31st of 2020.
All right, and so counsel, the arrest you're speaking of, is that the arrest on municipal warrants?
No, Your Honor, that was the arrest date for this offense. November 23rd, 2020. He gets arrested. He gets released on a PR bond. Then his first court date comes.
All right, so let's do this. So when was he released on a PR bond for this case?
If I could just have a minute, but when
Yes.
when I'm looking in Odyssey, it does not show that he spent days in jail for this offense, but I made a double check.
Okay.
It's a really part of Odyssey.
And when was the extradition done?
That was on this. He arrived in Bear County Jail on December 3rd, Your Honor, of 2025.
And so per Odyssey, he was booked for this offense on December 3rd of 2025 and per Odyssey had 2 days of confinement. So he was booked on December 3rd of 2025 and released on December 4th of 2025.
All right, so this is what the court wants to know for certain. Because you're saying that he was actually arrested in 2020. The state is saying he was not arrested in 2020. So state, if you can show the defense the documents you have.
So I can show, and this has been tendered to defense, but based on my reading of the offense report, he was taken to Frio for the municipal warrants, but was not, he can't be booked at Frio for that. You have to be taken to the county jail. And so he was released from the Frio facility on those municipal warrants. He was not booked for the offense that was here for.
So there was no double booking.
Not to my knowledge, Judge.
All right, so if you all can just double check that so that the record can be clear and I can be certain.
Yeah, you know, and Your Honor, the other thing too, though, is that, I mean, even if, let's say for the sake of argument, he was booked on municipal warrants, the state is still in possession of evidence like used against my client for this case. That evidence was submitted for testing and in their possession. And I'm talking.
But one of the factors I have to look at is delay. In order for me to consider delay, I need to know the specific dates. So if you all could.
And Judge, I believe that's a mischaracterization because when cases are filed at large, it's because the police department is doing due diligence and receiving the lab reports before it's ever sent to the DA's office.
Yes.
So that's the purpose of the record keeping seal.
Okay. All right. So we'll go off the record to the court reporter so they can look through that. And so if you all will step back and review that, and I'll take up Mr. Leal's case. All right, Aiden Falcone. And where's your client? Are there any applications in any of this?
Yes. What the fuck?
All right, court is calling 2026 CR 0000515 State versus Aiden Falcone. Can I have parties announced?
Rafael Leal for Mr. Falcone.
And are you Mr. Falcone? Counsel, in that case, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Falcone, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? I don't have a copy of the indictment, but did you review the indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are.
Right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, 4 to 400 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fines. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea, it gives you more than you bargained for. The fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and he was.
Mr. Falcone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine to be probated. State recommends deferred adjudication. This is to run concurrent with 2026 CR 003-426. It's the court's understanding you've applied for deferred adjudication in community supervision.
Yes, Your
So what does he prefer? Deferred?
Honor. No, I mean deferred, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Judge, I believe that, my apologies, that was probably a typo. I
Okay.
believe that it was gonna be a probation offer, but we are going with a offer for adjudication.
Okay. All right, then, did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be 100 hours of community service restitution. No contact with Idrick, AYDRICK, Compeon, COMPEON, the DOEP course, MRT, and prohibited possession of firearms and ammunition.
If I can interrupt, I think it's Compion with an A, PEA.
Oh, okay.
It's my apologies, Judge.
You all need to start printing.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's COMPEAN.
That's correct, Judge.
All right. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Judge, you have to say exhibit number 1, including all exhibits.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, there was another case. before
We're
you.
gonna do this one first.
Okay. The client was, it's only barely 18 and a half years, and he was around 17 when this happened. My client has suffered not only on the charges of this case, but also he was shot by, and he's suffering from an arm condition that he cannot operate his arm. There is a case pending against the alleged shooter in the future, but I guess what I'm trying to say, Judge, is that my client has paid dearly already for his
When were you shot?
August.
I'm sorry,
August.
August 9th of what year?
2025.
I mean, this happened in July. So what are you doing with your life? You need to speak up.
Switch it around.
All right, just 1 second. Everyone needs to whisper, and I'm sorry, you need to speak up.
Just going the right path. I got a second chance at life. I got shot in the face.
Mhm. So how old are you?
I'm 18.
Are you in school?
Yes.
Where? What do you do?
Pursue education.
I'm sorry, what?
Pursue education. I'm about to get my GED, and I work with my dad, basically full time.
Okay, do you have any children?
No much.
You're not ready. All right, this is what the court is gonna do. 3 years deferred adjudication. Regular UAs. If you're drug tested today, what the results will be? All right, there's to be regular UAs, $1,000 fine probated. This run concurrent with 2026 CR 003426. There's to be no possession of firearms or ammunition. There's going to be 100 hours community service restitution. You'd obtain your GED. Once you've obtained your GED, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. I'm sorry, 1 time per month until further notice. There's to be proof of employment within 60 days or SSI within 60 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP recommendations. There's to be no contact with Idric Compion. Probation, is there anything else with regards to that case? All right, did you review the document in that case called Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, who's the prosecutor on the family violence case?
There's no family.
Okay, thank you, Meg. Court is calling 2026 CR 001210 State versus Amador Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Ready for the state? Ray Lopez for the defense?
And are you Mr. Garza? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garza, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Garza, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? All right. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the prison, in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garza, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter plea?
No, no.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Okay, you need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,000 fine probated, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be 100 hours of community service restitution, the DOEP course, and MRT. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Judge, you have to see exhibit number 1, including all of its attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and state you may be excused?
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record, Deputy, could you have them move to the other end? They're talking behind the court reporter. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulations of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just to ask the court to follow the deferred adjudication agreement if he wants a chance to keep this off of his record.
All right, are you employed?
Yes,
What do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
City of,
And do you travel throughout Texas or to different states?
just local.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs or the patch, $1,000 fine, probated, field visits 1 time per month for 6 months, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Defendant is allowed to travel throughout Texas for employment. If it changes and they have you going out of state, you'll need to let probation know. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow results. And I'm going to ask for 30 sober support meetings in 30 days. Probation, is there anything else?
No, no.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. All right, good luck to you. Probation will go over conditions. Norma, on this one, you have no name on this. All right, on Taurus. Yeah, but what's the name? What's the person's name? All right, who's here on top, on Taveros?
Submitted it to business.
All right, is he here?
I believe he was in the misdemeanor court, so.
Okay,
He's been around, I saw him today.
all right, thank you. You're welcome. Just give me one moment. Let me do this real quick. All right, this needs to go to County Court 12.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on this case, the prosecutors need to sign it. Who is here on Aiden Falcone?
Mr. Rios is here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem.
Is that for me?
Thing one, but that's. Which one is your family violence? It matters.
You just played that.
Yeah, he just plays.
All right, the party's on Shepherd.
Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor, do you want me to get him on the phone again?
Yes. Okay.
Andrew, I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Okay, so just a moment. just give me 2 seconds.
No.
All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 10058, State versus Andrew Shepherd. Could I have parties re-announce?
Brandon Frater and Megan Galloway for the state.
Martin Garrett, attorney for Andrew Shepherd.
All right, and Mr. Shepherd, you're by phone, is that correct?
Yes,
All right, so there was some slight confusion on the record. And so I want the record to be clear with all of the dates. Have both state and defense had a chance to confer on dates?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so if you all can give me the dates.
Yes, so according to the official record, the case was indicted on October 31st, 2023, and the record was unsealed on October 31st, 2023. The post indictment fugitive warrant went out on October 31st of 2023. And regarding days that the defendant was in custody regarding this case, there was only one booking. And that is built in the Bear County Jail on December 3rd of 2025 and released on December 4th of 2025.
All right, and defense, do you agree with those dates?
Your Honor, I agree that that's what Odyssey says. My client was clearly under the impression that he was arrested for these charges back in February or November 23rd, 2020. Moreover, I would say that at least the Bear County Attorney's Office, it seems that they had treated the critical date as November 23rd, 2020, because this is a felony drug charge with a statute of limitations of 3 years. And I think it's important to note that he was indicted 2 years and 11 months from that date that my client said he was arrested on November 23rd, 2020. Again, I know that I've had problems with some of the accuracy of Odyssey, and I'm not the only person in the county that's had problems with some of the accuracy of Odyssey. So I agree that's what Odyssey states. But in terms of was my client arrested or not, my client, his recollection is that he was arrested for this charge on that day, November 23rd, 2020. Even then, just simply going by the date of his indictment, that's still more than 2 years. And that's well in excess of the 8-month trigger for the presumption of prejudice.
Okay. All right.
I just would respond, I think those are two separate issues, right? State is under legal obligation to indict after the date of the offense, however, not on the until December 2025. And so I just want to re-urge my argument of the record regarding this case was sealed against the defendant. Regarding the way that it should be from 2023 until present.
All right, the motion to dismiss will be denied. If your client wants a speedy trial, if he's here by tomorrow, we can try tomorrow. Or, so do you want to discuss when your client wished to have this case tried? And I don't know if the state would have objections to your client appearing by Zoom for trial or not, but that would include a lot of waivers that would need to be done in writing. So.
Well, I'll talk to the state, talk to my client.
Mhm.
But I request some findings of fact before you sign on.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right. All right, Kimberly Tarwater. If you come forward. Hi, your attorney is currently in trial in another county. And also, your attorney has a vacation letter on file. And many times we don't receive that. And even if it's set, even if they file a motion for speedy trial, we don't necessarily see it unless they filed with it a motion for continuance. So, Norma, set this for May 14th. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you excuse. Hmm? Oh, thank you. Deputy Laura, tell the jurors to be back here by 1:45. Anyone else ready?
Yes, ma'am, I have that there. Inez, A2E.
Everett Ennis. Who's the attorney for Maverick Ennis?
I'm here, Judge.
And where's Mr. Ennis?
You know, we reached out to him, Your Honor, and his wife said he was in the hospital. We haven't been provided any documentation or anything.
Just one moment. Deputy Laura, if you can make an announcement. Court is calling 2025 CR 002-989 State versus Maverick Ennis. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
And George Manning for the defense, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing is scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant has not answered the docket. Counsel, have you had any contact with your client?
I haven't, Your Honor. We reached out and his spouse said he was in the hospital. We said we needed documentation and we haven't received it yet.
All right, Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement? State.
We're requesting a bond for
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If he presents documentation in the day, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes.
Have a good day.
Who's ready?
Judge, I'd like to approach Miss Louise, one I did earlier, Ruby Louise.
I'm sorry, who is it?
Ruby Louise, page 6.
Yes.
She no showed this morning and I'm just gonna head up to Comal County.
All right, court is calling 2026 CR 002-096 State versus Ruby Louise. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Go ahead and pay for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:52 a.m. Defense, have you had any contact with your client?
Not personally, Your Honor. A boyfriend called, said she was on the bus this morning and we've had no other contact.
All right, state.
We're requesting a bond forfeiture.
Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, she's not out there.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
May I be excused?
Anyone else ready?
Yes, ma'am. They're the same.
Who is here on Amadean Smith? Where's Amadean Smith?
He's in the box, Your Honor.
All right, are you all proceeding on the motions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 3014W and 2023 CR 8440 State versus Amadean Smith. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Attorney Bill Simmons for defense.
And are you Mr. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause numbers, did you review the motion to revoke community supervision and first amended motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Amadan Smith who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3014W for the offense of harassment of a public servant on March 4th, 2024 for a term of 8 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you the same Ahmed Bayam Smith who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 8440 for the offense of harassment of public servant on March 4th, 2024 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the same allegations in each motion?
Yes, Your Honor, and that's violation of condition number 40. On or about the first day of August 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Amadeus Jordan Smith, did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bear County Community Supervision and Corrections Department's fully diagnosed residential facility, and that the defendant was successfully discharged from the program in violation of condition number 40.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
All right, off the record for a moment. I don't have that as a allegation in cause number ending in 40. I have it in 14W. Do y'all have it in 40? Ah, okay. All right, thank you. We're back on the record. All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 40, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
So,
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 40? In each cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 40 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, it is to grant the state's motion, revoke the defendant's community supervision, and reform the judgment to reflect a 5-year sentence in prison. In each cause number. Durango.
Okay. Is that the agreement?
yes, Your Honor. So with him receiving, all time for all the time that he has earned.
Are you asking me to follow this agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. So why were you not successful with the program?
People were mean to me.
I'm sorry, what?
People were mean to me. Some of the people at the program.
What did he say?
People were mean to me.
People were mean to you? How so?
Just mistreating me.
How so?
Calling me names and trying to start fights with me.
And who are these people?
There's some of the people inmates that were in the program.
Okay. So what's your diagnosis?
Schizophrenia, depression.
All right, Ms. Abrams.
The way that it happened was he basically left BDRF. He escaped the program. He was there for 3 days and was unsuccessfully discharged. This is his 3rd MTR.
Is he on any type of medications? Does anybody know, is he current on his medications?
In my conversation with him, our visit that we had, for the gym, my understanding is that that is in flux, but he has met with the mental health at.
All right, what does that mean that's in flux? Is he on his medications?
So that's my understanding, but they could have been, I always ask whether or not they, even though I'm not a doctor, Your Honor, are the meds working for you? So when I say something like, are they in flux, and he gives me a different answer, that's what I meant. Sorry. You recall that conversation?
All right, once you're released from prison, if I follow this agreement, do you have a place to go?
That's fine.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to revoke you in each cause number. The court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. The court will request the therapeutic community. And I'll ask for the mental health unit at the prison. All right, did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Oh, and I'm sorry, these cause numbers will run concurrently. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
That's fine.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
That's fine.
All right, good luck to you.
Maybe excuse, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. All right, court is going on recess. I'll see y'all back at 1:30.